Hello and welcome to the 80/20 Healthy Habits podcast, where you will be empowered to restore your health. I am your host, Coach Joan. Did you know that research proves that we can reverse and even prevent disease by what we eat, how we think, and the way we move? This is podcast number 5. Intend to become the person you want to be. We have all been made for a purpose in this life. You will not be the person you intend to be unless you intend to become that person. Here are some words from an author and speaker that I follow. Her name is Joyce Meyer. She wrote more than 30 affirmation statements, but I'm only going to read 6 of them. Hit the pause button on the podcast and write them in your own words. Speak them out loud every day. This is not a name it and claim it mentality. This is an exercise to give you vision, focus, and clarity on how you want your life to be. But it takes more than simple mantras. Habits that I teach are not mindless repetition like tying your shoe and driving a car. It takes forethought. It takes laser-like focus and incredible self-discipline to become and to maintain the person you want to be. You know what my mother used to tell me when I was growing up? She would say, if you want it bad enough, you will work hard enough to get it. I am not a cheerleader. I am not a motivational speaker. I am a farmer. I will teach you how to till your soil, choose the right seeds to plant. I'll teach you how to dig the rows nice and straight and plant and water, and how to find others to help you water your field. And in turn, you will help someone else water their field. There's a wonderful Proverbs in the Bible, Proverbs 11:25. A generous man will be prosperous, and he who waters will himself be watered. So I'm going to give you a bucket and a shovel and lead the way. So let's go. Here are 6 of Joyce Meyer's affirmations. Now remember, Joyce wrote these all before any of them were remotely a reality. Number 1, I prosper in everything upon which I put my hand. I have prosperity in all areas of my life, spiritually, financially, mentally, and socially. Number 2, I don't have a spirit of fear, but of power and love and self-discipline. Number 3, I am not passive about anything, but I deal with all things in my life immediately. Number 4, I have been set free. I am free to love, to trust with no fear of rejection or being hurt. Number 5, I don't hurry and rush. I do one thing at a time. Number 6, the law of kindness is in my tongue. Gentleness is in my touch. Mercy and compassion is in my hearing. Now, all of these informations need to be done with intention. They do not just happen. So here's your game plan for the week. Write down some of your own affirmations. Write them as if they are, write the things that are not as if they are. Write them in the present tense. Write as if they are happening now and are a reality in your life. Then write what you must do in order to make these become a reality, but only write a few. We want to stay laser focused. And you know what? If you want, email these affirmations to me, and then let's have a phone call to strategize on how to make them into daily habits. Email them to me at coachjoan@8020healthyhabits.com. I am recording this on Tuesday, February 13th. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday and the beginning of Lent, which is 40 days before Easter. Let's see what we can do to make a great life for ourselves as a way to say thank you to God, who didn't just send his Son, but became the Son to suffer, die on the cross, and then take away his sins to rise again on the 3rd day so that we can have eternal life with him. So until next week, this is Coach Joan reminding you to live in victory.